Hey guys, KOMK, KOMK. Here I am. I'm about to leave Jakarta. I was here for a week and kind of in the room, about ready to go. Sun's coming in. I wanted to make a quick video about, I was thinking about it, and it's about things that you are afraid of in life. Actually, I think we're afraid of a lot of things. I'm not talking about spiders or heights or something like that. I'm talking about other types of things. One thing, a big thing, of course, is failure. I think it's hard because sometimes we don't do things in life because we're afraid of the failure that might happen once we try. Okay, and I think failure holds back. Being fearful of failing holds people back a lot. Sometimes it holds me back in a way because we all get fearful about failing, trying something and it doesn't work out. I wasted time, I wasted money, I wasted energy, burnt a relationship maybe or something like that. But I think it's still something that's extremely important that we try. A lot of times also people are afraid of success. I too am sometimes afraid of success. And sometimes it goes back to maybe earlier in life or something like that. I try to think of it. Sometimes I do feel afraid of success or having a certain success in life because I'm afraid that it's going to be taken away. That you reach it, it happens, but then it gets taken away. And then so that's also kind of a fear. You have a fear of doing it because that success, it could just be taken away from you. Sometimes I think when as we get older, we start to think about maybe some missed opportunities, things that we didn't do because we were afraid to try. I don't normally use the word regrets, but a lot of people do. So I have to use it, and so that other people can see and understand what I'm trying to say, and that you hear the expression, you never want to have regrets in life. And it's true. If you believe in the word regret, to be regretful, if you agree with that and understand that word and use that word, then I can understand. I can understand, okay? Because sometimes those regrets happen because maybe we feel like we're not living up to some certain expectation that's put upon us, whether that expectation is put on by ourselves or whether it's put on by others, family, friends, society. Society puts expectations on us at certain times and stuff like that. But we can't be fearful of it. We can't be fearful of doing things and thinking, oh, I'm going to regret this. Now, there are things that decisions we make in life, and as we're making the decision, we say, oh, this may not be a good idea. And we still do it. Often it's times of spending money or doing things or spending time with some people. But anyways, back to that fear. I think it's important that we try to get rid of the fear that we have. I'm still working on trying to get rid of a lot of the fears that I have of trying things. I'm always willing to try something, especially if it's in a positive light. It's something I can do that positively impacts my life, or say my daughter's life or something like that. I think it's important to conquer that fear. It's important to conquer that fear. It's important to walk into the unknown, because it is the unknown that we are fearful of. What will happen 5 years later, something like that? What will happen after I embark on this journey, whether it's of learning or things like that? But I think it's important that we walk that road. That road is so important. And that road is scary as shit sometimes. Sometimes, especially when you get down that road. That road at the beginning might look real rosy. The lights are on, the sun's shining, you see flowers, birds chirping. But as the day goes by, as time goes by that you're walking down a certain road, that road kind of looks a little scary sometimes. Sometimes that road is scary. There's divergence, there's bumps in the road, there's obstacles we have to climb over, jump over, run from, things like that. But that unknown, because if we're doing something positive, if we're trying something that maybe we were fearful of failing or fearful of even the success, as I mentioned, when we get down that road of unknown, we have to have that understanding that we have to keep going at it. We have to keep going at it. And then we start to realize, shit, what was I afraid of before? Because now I've been on this journey for a while, and I understand from the beginning I was scared. I had fear. I was afraid of something. But now that I've been on this road a while, it's really not that bad. And I'm improving. I'm doing better. So real quick, that's all I wanted to say. I'm at 5.5 minutes right now. We are often afraid of things, and it's okay to be afraid of things. But the biggest thing is that even though we are afraid, we're afraid of failing, we still go after it. If it's something that we know is going to positively affect us, positively influence the lives of us and of others, we got to go after it. Even though that road is scary, we have fear of success, fear of failure, fear of a lot of things. So let me know what you think. What are you afraid of? Let's work on it together. I am the king of Mongkok, even though I am in Jakarta right now, but heading back to Mongkok. And Jakarta's great, massive city. You got to come and check it out. It's my first time here. I've been to Bali, but my first time here in Jakarta. Massive city, though. You can't do it in one trip unless you're here for a couple weeks or something like that. I was only here for a week. Only saw a minuscule amount. So, selamat pagi. Terima kasih. Peace.